Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the lead counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kaun, has moved to ask Justice Binta Nyako of a federal high court in Abuja to rescue herself from the trial of his client. He also stated that, contrary to report, the legal team which he led did not stage a walkout from the court during Kanu'S trial on November 10th. Following the refusal of operatives of the Department of State Services to allow some of them to gain access into the courtroom, my client, and by extension, the legal team, has no implicit confidence in the court to produce in the case. So, going forward, we are activating processes to urge my lord to rescue herself from this case so that the Chief Judge would give a directive to that effect. It is open now, even before a layman on the street. It is clear that she is partial. So, now let me say this to you. This is a case in which we are representing a race, not Nnamdi Kanu. This is a case involving Igbos, not Nnamdi Kanu alone. We are representing a race in this case. As sensible, as serious as this case may be, it should not have been treated with this sense of levity, he said. Sahara reporters had on November 7th reported that Aloy Ejimakor, the Kanu counsel, said Kanu's legal team will take urgent and decisive measures over the arbitrary adjournment of the case. Taking to his Twitter handle last Wednesday, Ejimakor had described the art of Justice Nyako at the Wednesday's trial as a travesty of justice. He had tweeted, "I am not happy. The word should not be. The judge locked out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers and refused us entering into the courtroom. She then arbitrarily adjourned the case to January 19, 2022. This is travesty of justice. We will surely take urgent and decisive measures." Sahara reporters had earlier reported that the trial of Kanu was adjourned to the 19th and 20th of January 2022. Kanu had, alongside his lawyers, protested the refusal of the DSX to allow some of his lawyers' access into the court, particularly the lawyer from the US, Bruce Finn. Kanu, who was rearranged before trial Justice Binta Nyako of the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court, is facing a 7-count amended treasonable felony charge the federal government preferred against him. The Nigerian government had, in the amended charge marked FHC/ABJ/CR/383/2015, which was signed by a team of government lawyers led by the Director, Public Prosecution of Federation, Mr. M.B. Abubakar, alleged that Kanu had, in further strengths of an act of terrorism, issued a deadly threat that anyone that flaunted his sit-at-home order should write his or her own will. The Nigerian government alleged that, as a result of Kanu's directive, banks, schools, markets, shopping malls, fuel stations were not opened for businesses with vehicular movements grounded in the southeast region of the country. It said the action amounted to an offense contrary to and punishable under 2B of the Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act 2013. The Nigerian government equally lined up 5 witnesses to testify in the matter, including officials of the DSX and one Roland S., who was identified as the manager of a hotel in Lagos State. She is based, who allowed DSS to mess her up by indicating who assessed her, and the court. Why it is open that everybody, especially lawyers, has a right to witness court proceedings, but repeatedly she allowed DSS to deny lawyers, pressmen, and other others their right to witness Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial, so she based and should answer his hand on the case. But why is federal government, trying to restrict people to this? What are they doing? Is it a secret trial? And if it's one, they should allow Nigerians to know. Why is it that you have lists of people who's supposed to be in the court and those who does not supposed to be in the court? That day it was the way they disgraced Igbo monarchs, the traditional rulers, in Abuja, the DSS, it is really very bad. And apart from, let's forget about that they came for Nnamdi Kanu's trial. These people, they are elderly people. I don't know why the authorities should allow this to be happening. There is no regard for the elderly. You don't respect them. You see, they kept those people on the sun, refused them to pass. And one of the DSS that they were saying that they are, working based on instruction given to them. Do you blame them? No. Somebody asked them to do that. Then they carried out the duties. It is very, very glaring that Nnamdi Kanu might not get a fair trial. That is the truth. The way the whole thing is going right now, he might not get a fair trial. The Nigerian government have bet, to go on to calm down on agitators. Why ISWAP, Boko Haram, bandits, they are there grinding the north to dust. Those people, they are not enemies of Nigeria, but agitators. I think that is really very bad. I pity the woman. Do you know how Malami soldiers invaded her home? Don't stand on integrity under terrorist control. These are reactions from Nigerians. Lawyers are partial in nature. The truth is that Nnamdi Kanu's case should be transparent. Politics should not come in. Someone said here, no problem, another judge who believes in one Nigeria will replace her, and Nnamdi Kanu will be convicted of treason and jailed for life. So guys, I'm dropping it here. These are reactions from Nigerians. What's your take? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Also, click on the notification button for more updates. Thank you very much. Bye for now.